Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, the Canadians a bit stressed with Imam Yunus Kathrada's comments in his latest sermons and very shocked, but you shouldn't be. He's actually speaking straight from the Quran and exactly what they believe. So, it's maybe a good thing you all got to hear it firsthand. Kathrada, Allah commands us to hate, reject, and detest the disbelievers. Justin Trudeau's allowance of a dangerous imam promoting violence against unbelievers poses a severe threat to national security. In a troubling sermon delivered on May 26, 2023 at the Muslim Youth Victoria Islamic Centre, Canadian Imam Yunus Kathrada made remarks that have ignited fierce debates about the nature of Islam, multiculturalism, and the compatibility of certain values within Canadian society. His divisive words advocating for hatred of disbelievers have sparked concern about importing beliefs that contradict Canada's principles of tolerance and inclusivity. You can't. There's nothing that you can join with that whole culture and religion to yours. During his sermon, Imam Kathrada explicitly stated that Allah had commanded Muslims to hate disbelievers. Sounds like a nice guy, eh? While he emphasized that this hatred does not necessarily indicate violence, it does later in the same book, but anyway. His words have raised alarm bells about the potential consequences of promoting hatred in a nation like Canada. Imam Kathrada's sermon took an even more troubling turn when he portrayed disbelievers as living a life of animals, driven solely by lusts and desires. He dehumanized them by comparing them to grazing cattle, unaware of their impending fate in the slaughterhouse of the hereafter. And they get rewarded for helping you along into that hereafter through the slaughterhouse. During his sermon, he explicitly stated that non-Muslims, including Christians, Jews, and atheists, are considered enemies of Allah. Absolutely. Take note, Allah, I specifically identify as a chief enemy. And enemies of Muslims. Disturbingly, he emphasized the importance of imparting this belief to young minds. His incendiary remarks included a plea to Allah for strength for Islam and for Muslims, along with a call to humiliate the infidels, polytheists, and to destroy the enemies of the faith, annihilating heretics and atheists. Now that's us Christians he's talking about, the polytheists. We believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity, 3 in 1, which they don't understand, so they call us polytheists. He wants us annihilated, and the Jews as well is just on their top list of attacks. So yeah, he didn't say anything wrong. He's presenting what those who have bothered to read the book and study the history have known all along. It is a real evil, twisted religion that the Antichrist is going to be able to use really well in this final week. God bless. Keep looking up. The only thing we should be compatible with is the Bible and Jesus Christ. Shalom.